I think we'll just jump into it, and then if it's whack, we can just like move on. We can just cut it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I the asshole for forcing my bonus kids to make their own dinner since they complain so much? Reason why I'm probably the asshole is that they're 11 and 13, so let's start there. I'm fully aware I very well could be, accept all judgment. I admittedly did this because I was infuriated. Strike 2 against me. Well, that's you pretty much admitted you're an asshole.
Okay.
Alright, so my girls, my bonus babies, I don't know what that term means.
Bonus babies.
Like, you have regular kids are damn good kids. They truly are. 9 times out of 10, they're probably more helpful than most adults I know. We do more together than I do with their dad. I've been, stepkids.
Oh,
You could have just said that.
like step. I thought she went to the hospital and they saw multiple babies. Oh, bonus. Cropped them. Like, what are you talking about?
My daughters, on the other hand, live off a strict diet of, I will decide if I like it today, but I won't like it tomorrow. I'm tired of these complaints. One day, they like mac and cheese. The next day, they say it's disgusting. One day, they like fruit. The next, they say it's gross. That sort of thing. So almost every night, they make comments at the dinner table like, ew, why does this taste funny? Oh, I'm not eating that. It's chewy.
It's chewy?
I'm not eating this food. It's chewy. You should feed them baby food? Like, I don't know what the option is there.
Yeah, okay. I'm starting to continue.
Yeah. I told them last week that if they didn't stop complaining, they were going to make their own food. They laughed and they thought I was kidding. I told them I wasn't joking. They still laughed it off. So 2 nights ago, I made pineapple glazed pork chops and they immediately said it was gross before even trying it. Okay, these kids are wildin'. Pineapple glazed pork chops, that sounds fire.
Even if it wasn't, of course our perspective is going to be
It
different.
would make sense if the kids were like, it's haram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a challenge of being a step parent. I'm assuming is that
Yes,
you don't know
true.
how to parent the kid because you don't want to like be overbearing, but at the same time they're like still your kid, so you want to parent them in a certain way. Like disciplining a stepchild. Like how would you go about it?
That's a conversation I would have to have with my partner. I don't know. My heart would feel something would feel very wrong disciplining them. Even no matter how much they piss me off, it's like this is like fully not mine to talk to. Do you know what I mean?
I think that like if I was dating somebody and I had kids and they're like, hey, like I want you to be like the stepfather, because I would have to be before we even get into it. I'm like, you're gonna have to understand. I'm gonna parent these like they're my kids.
Okay.
Like I'm like if you can't make that work, we can't be together. I don't want to be step because the thing is like I think I'm a good person and I'll try to be a good dad. But like if I can't like parent them properly and it's all I think it's just gonna be damaging to the child. You know what I mean? Because the child could just like. You're just my stepdad. You can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I told them that they will be making their own dinner the next night. Around 4 p.m., I told them to come out and start making dinner. And they brushed me off and continued doing their makeup. They're experimenting. Around 4:30, I told them again. They still didn't listen. They didn't listen to me. I made me, my son, and my husband chicken Caesar salad. Our girls hate this food, but we love it. So when I called the boys to dinner and the girls came out and they saw the salad, they were like, you know we hate this. So I told them, I told you were making your own dinner tonight. They immediately started whining and saying, are you serious right now? So I told them yes, I was 100% serious. They did end up making themselves dinner while me and their father carefully watched from a distance as they've never used a stove or anything like that before without help. But the dad is now saying we might have been too harsh as they did not cook properly. It wasn't meat, so not harmful. And said that he never wants to do that again because he now feels like a shit parent and the guilt is destroying him due to our girls going to bed unfulfilled from a shitty meal. Am I the asshole? No, not at all. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Not at all, mate. He's rapping guilt because his kids went to bed with an unfulfilled meal. They went to bed with food in their stomach. You know how much meals that we've had going to bed that we didn't like? That's probably your kid. Probably an adult. Sometimes you just make a meal and you're just like, this sucks, but I need food in my stomach.
Yes.
These girls need to understand, and people just need to understand, every single meal you have is not going to be amazing, the best meal you ever had. Some meals are just going to be, I just need nutrients, fuel in my body. Yes. That's it. That's all the fuel. So you're wild.
Yes.
You're not the asshole. Honestly, I think the dad is being too soft.
The dad is being too soft.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine this scenario happening. We'll have no option of eating. No option.
It's like eat the food or don't.
Or sleep.
Exactly.
Like,
sleep for dinner.
Literally, I think That's what's so crazy about this. Like, she was being pretty nice. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, cook your own, or there's still the chicken salad. Like,
Exactly.
I know you don't like, but you can still eat this. Like, it's still here for you. Like,
Nah.
no.
You're not even, it's not even close to being an asshole.
No. I'm on her side. Like, I thought the kids were gonna be like a lot better, but they were just stuck. They're brats.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
they
They're
are.
just stuck up brats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I do understand again the tension because they're your stepchildren. But again, I feel like that goes back to the whole parenting conversation we had before. That, like, I wouldn't want to raise no like soft kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a non-issue. You're not the asshole, and I think that
I think you handled that pretty well.
Yeah, you handled it really well.
Especially because you reminded them too, like, yeah, okay,
And
hey.
you said the next day you're making food.
The next day, and then 4:30, you're like, hey, I'm not kidding. Like, you gotta start making your stuff. Yeah.
And it was like they didn't eat. They still ate. So like, this is a whack. I'm an asshole. It's too soft.